Hi everyone, so I'm a bit late today. Had issues with being in meetings for far too long, so I got a bit late and then couldn't get on Facebook. So I'm here now. Anyway, so hello, how are you? What have you been doing? What have you been sewing? What do you want to sew? What do you want to say? Hello, Cherry and Lynn and Shelley and Christine and Kate and Margaret and Anna and Marilyn and Christine and Alison and Grace. Alison's in Ontario. Welcome along. And Annette, Sarah Jane, Patrice and Kaz, hello. Sandra, Kathy, I need some sewing ideas. Got any sewing ideas for Kathy? What do you like to sew, Kathy? Are you a dressmaker, are you a quilter, a bag maker, a homemaker, a cushion cover? What do you like? What do you like to do? Hello, Helen and Marie and Sarah. At the vets? Are you at the vets? Hang on, you've gone. Where have you gone? Where's Sarah? From the vets, waiting for the doctor to come in. Oh, I hope everything's okay. Hello, Susan, Hilary and Patricia and Amanda and Tracy on Facebook. Lisa and Sam, hello. Making Christmas fabric chains. There's an idea for you. Christmas fabric chains. Hello, Maury, Hannah J, hello. And Sarah, wish I was at home sewing. I wish I had been. The noise in the background is actually not pointing at me. That's the air conditioning. It's rather hot today, isn't it? It's lovely. Lovely today. Hello, Jill and Laura. I've been saying the Half Yard Sewing Club project is lovely. Oh, good. Oh, I should have brought the next one down to show you. I shall show you next week. I've got a few days missing actually, so I won't be on Facebook and YouTube on Saturday because we've got a Tilly workshop. Oh, we've had 2 cancellations for Tilly's workshop, Tilly Rose's workshop on Saturday. So if you fancy a day in Buckminster, have a look on the website and go to events, and it's going to be a seaside themed wall hanging. You'll need to bring some embroidery thread and any kind of seashells and holiday snaps and things like that that you've got. But if you want to come, we've got 2 places available for you. So have a look on debbieshortsewing.com under events and come and join us. It's going to be a lovely day. Hopefully the weather's going to be like this. You can sit outside and have your lunch. Hello, Christine, brand new to sewing, and oh, thank you very much. Happy sewing to you too, Chrissy. Thank you very much. Nice, says Amanda. Hello, Blodwin. Oh, thank you very much, Pam. Next, don't you know? Not here in the Isle of Wight. Oh, that's a shame. Muggy and horrible. In Lancashire, apparently, says Celia Jane. And the middle of winter. Oh, Helen, it's the middle of summer here. It's lovely. It's a lovely warm day, getting a bit glowy. Oh, hi, Ellen. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Oh, hi, Biz. She's hot outside. Christina is in Connecticut. No sun in Renfrew, says Mary McHugh. Oh, now I've got a few things to show you. Oh, hi, Rita. Received my sew line scissors. Oh, they're amazing scissors. These are £55 scissors. Actually, they're £55 if they come with the smaller scissors as well on it. Bargain. And if you haven't seen them or tried them before, you'll probably be just like I am and think that's an expensive pair of scissors. But I've been using them down in my workshop actually, so I haven't got them here. But yeah, when you get them home and you use them, you get it. They're fantastic. Horrid in the Lake says, well, oh, it's a shame. Oh, Helen says my workspace is my... Oh, we'll be my finished attic. How nice. No aircon though. Oh, over 90 degrees. Might have to do something else. Need a fan. Kaz says they're brilliant. Said they're lovely. They're lovely scissors. So you may notice a new little display behind me. What do you think? Teacups and birds. These are going to be on Create and Craft on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, and I do have somewhere in my big bag of new stuff to show you the actual panels. So at the moment they are exclusive to Create and Craft because they've taken all the stock, but we should be able to get them on the website next week if you wanted to wait. If you can't wait, then go to Create and Craft on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. So we've got 2 panels. One will make cushion covers and it will make 4 cushion cover fronts. So this one I've put a mitered border around it, that one, and made it a flange. And then this one has the mitered border, but it isn't a flange, and that one is just a cushion the size that it is, but you do get 4. And these are they are so pretty. So this is the amazing work of my daughter. Aren't they lovely? They're so fresh and summery and pretty, and I mean you can do more with them with these. Anne has made napkins, and at the back there are placemats, so they don't have to be just cushion covers. They're squares of fabric basically, so you can do what you like with them. So these are they, and they're lovely. So we've got the birds on a teacup, and then teacups and roses, more birds on a teacup, and a little blue tit on a rose. Aren't they lovely? Not sure how much they're doing them for. Can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. But again, they will be hopefully on the website next week. We're going to need to get more printed, because I am pretty sure that these are going to sell out on Sunday morning. So those are launching then, and then the second panel we're doing is a quilt top. So if you just wanted to quilt it, you will get this. But of course, it's just a big piece of fabric. You can do what you want with it. So this is it as it's going to come to you. £29 I want to say. I can't remember what they're doing it for. But that's it. So if you just put some wadding behind it, a backing on it, I put bias binding around mine. You could bag it out if you prefer. Then you get a quilt that looks like that, or a tablecloth, or a picnic blanket. But of course, look at all of these squares of fabric that you've got. So you don't have to just use this as a big quilt. You can cut into it, and then you can start making little aprons like Anne made, or the bag that Melissa made, or the little bag up here that Sheena made for me. Oh, there's another one at the back there that Melissa made. Oh, that way is the patchwork one. There's so much you can do with this. It's a huge panel. Might be quite an actually go for the both. They kind of match. They do match. And if you want matching fabric, I've used the poplin stripe. That's the rose pink and that's the pale blue. It goes really well. Or the stars poplin that we've got on the website goes really well with that as well. Oh, I'm glad you like it. You would have enough to talk to somebody else. Oh, hi Leanna. Are you going to make not making anything today, June? I'm afraid. I've literally just driven up the driveway and come in here. I've been out and about and busy, and I've been in meetings all day today, so I haven't had time to prep anything. But we don't normally on a Wednesday. I normally make something on a Saturday, but this Saturday is Tilly Rose's workshop, so I shall endeavour to do a live stream from the workshop. It'll only be on Facebook because I can't do Facebook and YouTube at the same time on my phone. So yeah, it'll be next Wednesday. Maybe I'll make something, because I'm not here next Saturday either, and I'm not here the Saturday after either, so maybe we'll make something on Wednesday. I don't know what, we'll make something. Hi Letitia. Oh, hi Sarah. We're all good, thank you very much. From Sewing Street, or are they just from them? Julie, the panels are theirs. They print them, they send them out. So all of the Wonderland and the strawberry and the lemons panels will go directly from them, and they're exclusive because they print them. So that's the way that works. With the Perfect Points panels and the corner curvers, which are on the second show, they're ours. So these will be on the website as soon as we can get more cut and more printed. So hopefully next week. I'm rather hoping that we're going to get a delivery on Sunday, because our manufacturers have been working their bottoms off to try and get more stock in time. We sold, oh gosh, 10 times as much as we expected on Sunday. So there's quite a big demand. But you're the priority. So those are all going out. So as soon as we can get more in, they will be on the website. But panels are theirs. These, however, that go on Create and Craft, different kettle of fish, because we pay to have these printed. So they're ours, so we can do what we want. Create and Craft like the exclusive for the hour that they're on, and then we can do what we like. So if we sell out on Sunday, it'll probably be the end of the week when we can get more stock in. Hi Sue. Not having a good day, aren't you? Just had our lunch here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you know, it's one of those things, I say it an awful lot, Sue. It's the best thing you can do, and it's the worst thing you can do. Deciding when to, say goodbye to your pet. It's the kindest thing you can possibly do, and thank God God we can do it, but it's the worst decision you will ever have to make. It's horrible, and you never really get over it. So yeah, so thinking of you, that's horrible, but yeah, thinking of you. The sewing street show made me laugh, quite chaotic without you. I know. I was watching. I was not walking around the lake in my garden with champagne in my hand or whatever John thought I was, or peeling off my acrylic so I could make more templates out of it. It does make me laugh. I love John Scott. He's lovely. Have I made a baby's hoodie towel? I did one, Kaz, on the Half Yard Club. I don't think it's on there anymore. Yeah, John was saying with Susie, Susie's a tiny little thing, and she got this gathered top on. She's a maternity top. She looks pregnant. And I said to her afterwards, isn't it quite flattering to be thought of an age where you could still get pregnant? I'd take that as a huge compliment if somebody thought I was wearing a maternity top. Pink Nitwit. Who's Pink Nitwit not feeling very well? If you're not feeling, thoughts to anybody that's not feeling too good, if you're having a bad time, we'll send out some positivity today, I think. Right. We've got some sale things on the website. If you go to the website debbieshawsewing.com and go to special offers, Kim has had a little bit of a moment today, and she's been reducing prices of willy-nilly all over the place. In fact, I'm not sure what she's done, to be honest. She just said, "Oh, mention I've reduced some prices." I thought, "Oh, have you reduced some? Reduced some prices?" Let's have a look. See what she's done. So this is our website. So if you go to offers over here, let's see what she's been up to today. Oh, I was going to show you some of these, but they're sold out. You are so canny, you know, don't you? You know when you're going to get a bargain. No, that's only just gone on. Those have only just gone on. Oh, she is having a bit of a moment, isn't she? Wow. Oh, okay, all right. I'll see if I can show you what we've got left. So we haven't got the light grey, right, so I can't show you that. Have we got lilac? Nope, that's gone. Have we got dogs? Woo. Have we got dog's fleece? Yes. Whew. So these are end of bolts. They're half a metre, that is just over half a metre, I can see that. And it's kind of end of line. So if you want it, you need to be quick to come and get it, because there's probably only one or two of each one of these pieces that she's put on sale. So normally £5.25 for your half a metre. This one is £3.60. A lot of these, and maybe the plain ones we can get again, but they tend to come in winter. But the pattern ones like these, I'm not sure if they're still going to be available. So we've got that one. We've got Mickey Mouse. This should be £8.50. That's half a metre, and I think it's 140 wide, so that's the size you get. Because it's a fleece, look, it doesn't matter which way round you use it. So if you just wanted to make a cuddly blanket, it's a little bit bolder on one side than on the other, but you would never know. If you looked at that, you wouldn't think that was the wrong side, would you? And that's the right side. It's just a little bit bolder. But if all you're going to do is make a scarf, make a hoodie, this is the only bit. It's pre-cut, so it's only half a metre. It'd be a very small hoodie. But if you want to make a blanket, scarves are absolutely perfect. They don't fray. If you pull the edges, they roll over a little bit, so you don't have to finish them at all. But you know, doll's clothes, maybe a hoodie for Maddie. But pre-cut. This isn't by the half metre, this is for the half metre, and there's £3.50 saving on that one. These are so soft and they're anti-pill, so we've got some really nice quality fleeces for you there as well. What else have we got left? Oh, this one was really popular. But again, we've only got the half metre left. This one is the Night Moon. Vienna, my granddaughter, loved this one because it's got the moon and the stars on it. I think that's upside down, isn't it? There you go. And again, really lovely quality. So if you are making scarves, or There's no reason why you can't make a bag if you put some interfacing on it. Pillows, cuddle blanket. If you're chopping them up and mix them with other fleeces, you can kind of quilt them together if you wanted to as well. We've got some plains. Oh yes, we've got a navy that's not gone yet. I'll refresh in a minute because these are probably sold out now. We do have a navy if you wanted to break that up or kind of piece it together with a coordinating colour as well. I'm just going to refresh because they might have gone now. Still got the navy half metre. So we've only got 1s or 2s of these. Mickey, I know we've only got a couple of those. The cute dogs. Just make a cushion for your dog. Oh, Bob loves a cushion. What else have we got? Baby blue's gone. Lilac gone. Honey. This one's a honey. If you're making teddy bears, reindeers, absolutely perfect for toy making, for things like that. Maybe hats and scarves, that kind of thing. But the honey is a lovely teddy animal kind of colour as well. So we've got that one at the moment. So well, these are going so quickly. The hummingbird's gone. Oh gosh, okay. You like a bargain? Who doesn't like a bargain, to be honest? So that's gone, that's gone. That was a hummingbird, that's gone. Oh, I've got so much to show you, but I can't show you those because we're all sold out. There you go. Well done for getting yourself a bargain. Right, Rita. Oh, hi, Rita. She was sewing lost chocolate. You haven't missed very much because I was half an hour late anyway, Rita. Today, because I've had a busy day. I've only just got home. So yeah, I've been. Hi, Blodwyn. I keep threatening to put him outside the front door. Oh, not for me. I don't think that one. Hello, Denise and Debbie and Valerie. And who else have we got? Oh, Blodwyn and Rita having a good old chat there. Right. So I can't show you those. That was rubbish, wasn't it? We've got some more. Kim says I put some scrap bags together. These are the 1 kilo, but this is a lot of fabric. I think it's £25. Can't remember offhand. All of these vary, but I just wanted to give you. That's Lewis and Irene. That's new. An idea of the size of these scraps that we put in bags. So we're calling them scrap bags, but there's some really big pieces here. So colours, you'll have some plains. Colours will vary. You'll have some plains, some patterns. That's a poplin. That's a nice one. Oh, I might keep that one. Bit of art gallery fabrics. White on white. Oh, I loved that one when it was in. So we're out of stock now. So it's just the end of the lines. So they're not quite half meters. So they'll be all different. So I mean that's a strip look, but it's still really useful to have bits like this in your stash or in your collection, as we like to call it. So a few plains in there as well. So it's a random selection of prints, and oh look, a little bit of Strawberry Thief there. That's an art gallery one as well. I think that one is too. Was that Lewis and Irene? That one. So again, there's a lot of fabric in the bundle. If you are patchworking, if you're making to sell, there's plenty enough in here to make little makeup bags and gift bags and things like that. But it makes it such an affordable way of buying smaller pieces of fabric. So got those back on the website today. I'm never going to get that back in there. That was a very small bag. And then oh yeah, the craft fleece is back again. I can't believe how much of that we get through. When it sells out, because it's only gone back in again today, so that's going to go on the waiting list, and it should be there again hopefully by the end of the week. But if you order now, it'll be going out probably tomorrow. We've got a staff on overtime tomorrow doing orders because we've been rather busy. Hello, Faye in New Zealand. It's 3:30 a.m. and -3. Oh, it's so different to here. Oh gosh, 3:30 a.m. Have you just gone to bed, or have you just got up? Or are you up late or up early? Bridget's orders hers. Oh, is it Jean's birthday? Happy birthday, Jean. what do you call it in the store? These scrap. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I think. Oh, I think they're called end of bolt. I'll have a look. I don't call them scraps because they're not scrap. Let's put scrap in and see what happens. Oh, Richie knows. Oh, there you go. If you go to, oh, those have gone. Oh gosh. So put scrap in. If you go to scrap, you get the mixed fabric bundle. Those are Christmas themed. Those have gone. Those have sold out. These are the 1 kilogram scrap bags. That's the one that we've just been looking at. Those are inks. Yeah, we used to call them end of bolts, but people kept asking where are the scraps, so we've changed them to scraps. We do have, because they're not scrap, we do have some oh, what are they called, sample packs. That's a Lucky Dip as well, and these are all kinds of different shapes and sizes, so you get some quite small pieces and some larger pieces, but that's another scrap type of thing. Might rename it that so it says scrap. I'm just reluctant to call things scrap when they're really not scrap, they're really big pieces. Oh, lovely Pippa, I'm glad you enjoyed your order. It's always nice to have a bit of positive feedbacks. Right, that was that. We have new blenders. Oh, was that one sold out? So I'm just double checking. We've got some of the super soft fleece as well. It's gone, sold out. So blenders are fabrics that have a print to them but don't interfere. So instead of using a plane to break your patterned fabric up, or you can just use these on their own. They're really lovely bright colours. They are kind of textured and patterned but don't detract from your own patterned fabric, if you know what I mean. And we've got 4 colours for you here. Oh, Jean's had a scrap bag before, she loved it. Oh, jolly good. I'm just having a look while you're looking at these on the website just to see what they're called. So if you go to new arrivals, I'll show you that. New arrivals up here, and these are they. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? I've got the red, I've got the pink, I'm missing the blue one. We do have a blue one as well. I haven't brought that down with me. Oh, I have. Here we go. There. So, royal and pink and purple and green and red. And I just think they make... Oh, they're I mean, together on their own. If you just mix those together, if you patchwork those together, you'd have a really fun rainbow kind of quilt. 100% cotton. They're John Loudon's, and they're just lovely. Almost like water, that one, isn't it? That would go really well actually with my day at the coast fabric. There's your purple look. So textured and patterned, but not to detract from fabrics that you're using if you're going to use those with another print of fabric as well. They are gorgeous colours of the rainbow, aren't they, Jean? Just the 5 of those together, what a lovely little quilt that would make. Craftly's, oh no, Karen, really? Honestly. Okay, Kim, if you watch it, Craft Release is out of stock again. It's only gone back in today, so we need to order more. They're normally pretty good. I don't know if we're expecting anything from that company at the moment. No, but they're normally pretty good. So if we can get something, ordered today. I don't know if she's there. She was going home in a minute. Today, tomorrow. What day is it? Friday. Hopefully by Monday, we should get more stock back in again. I don't blame you. I love that craft fleece. Out of all of the H640s and the H630s, it's the craft fleece that I use more than anything. I make bags more than anything, but I like the price. It's the cheapest fleece that we do, but it's quite firm and it's quite thin, and I just use it for so many things. I'd use it actually behind, I haven't on these, on the cushions, but behind a cushion if you're going to quilt into it or give it a bit more split. Just I love it, so I'm not surprised it keeps selling out. Thank you, Evelyn. Sherry, who's Sherry? Sherry new? Oh, hello Sherry in Kansas. Gosh, do excuse me. I love watching the videos, lovely. Yes, Rachel, everything behind me are made from the panels that are going to be on Create and Craft on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. I'm presenting on Sunday as well. I've got a busy day on Sunday, so I shall be there. I have Craft Yourself Silly at 7, then Anthea from Quilting Antics I think at 8, and then I've got Daisy Lane at 9, and then I've got something else at 11, I can't remember, and I can't remember what I'm doing at 12, and I've got the one day special at 2. Can't remember what I'm doing. I know the hours that I'm doing, I can't remember what I'm doing. So yeah, long all day on Sunday. The Craftly's Hannah J is about, it's less than 1/4 of an inch. I haven't got any here, but it's very slim. It's thinner than H640 and H630, but it's firmer. It's easy to sew through, and it does make things stand up. I haven't got anything of that to show you here. I wasn't expecting to sell out so quickly. Go on the waiting list and you'll get I visited your day at the Coast Watercolours on Monday. You went to the coast? Is that I don't know, Sarah. You visited your day at the Coast Watercolours on Monday. Colours of the Rainbow. Oh, I saw that one. Oh, and it gets a bit like that, Bloodwin, because I've a really busy week. Tomorrow I've got some more meetings. Can't tell you about that yet, but the other things are moving on. So Rachel, I'll keep you informed. And then Friday, we should be getting these orders through that we did yesterday on Sewing Streets. I'm going to meet my sister's new puppy. I have a window of an hour from 8:30 to 9:30 before she goes off cycling. She's in a cycling club. And she's got this new puppy that I haven't sniffed yet. So I said, right, before you go bike riding, I'm going to have a drive over and stick my nose in that dog, because it's going to be all grown up and not puppy smelling before very long. So I'm going to dive into that puppy on Friday morning. And then we've got the workshop on Saturday, so we've got a bit of tidying up to rearrange things in the office. And then Sunday, all day at Crane Craft. Then, I don't know what I'm doing next week. Next weekend, the 21st and 22nd, is it? Is our open weekend. I think we're pretty much sold out for the lunch times on both days, but if you wanted to come 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock on either day, I think we've still got some spaces. We do have the Jukey Boys in. Got the Jukey Boys demonstrating, and I need to ask them to bring some extra sewing machines, because they bring one of each of all their sewing machines and just demonstrate them, so anything that you want to know about them. But I've had, I think, 3 people already saying I want to buy a DX7. They might do offers. I don't know what they do, they're not supposed to, but they do offers. I might even throw in some Orifil thread. I might not. I probably will. So you're going to get some discounts there as well. So if you did want to come and get yourself a bargain Jukey, then they might knock 50-60 quid off it. If I twist George's arm right up his back. Has he had a baby here? I think he might have had a baby. It'll be a new dad. He'll be all disorientated and tired. I can do what I want. So yeah, I'm going to ask him to bring some extra machines as well, so that you can take them away with you while you're there. But if you fancy a day in Buckminster, it's a very pleasant place. We have a new deli opened over the road, so hopefully the weather will be nice. You can sit outside and have a nibble while you're there as well. I'm loving my machine. You twisted my arm last Sunday. Is it a DX7, Sylvie? Love it. I'll be honest, when I worked on Sewing Strip, put a scratch on it, many years ago, I was doing a show on my own, and they gave me a DX7 to demonstrate with, and I'd never used it before, and I just thought, I'll never figure this one out. Can I have one of the little Elners instead? I just can't figure this one out. And it's the easiest machine. Honestly, I wish I'd have bought one years ago. It's easy to thread, it's a delight to use. I'm selling sewing machines now, but it's so sturdy and heavy and fast and reliable, and I can't see what I'd ever want from another sewing machine, to be honest. I'd use a straight stitch and I use a zigzag and I'll do the buttonholes, and that's probably it. But talking to Gary from Juki, he was saying the stitches are free. It doesn't matter whether you have 4 stitches on the machine or 100 stitches on the machine, it costs nothing to put them on there. What you're paying for is the build quality of machines like that. I'm pointing at this, you can't even see it, can you? It's the build quality, it's what's on the inside of this, and it's a heavyweight thing. It's lovely, love it. Got to love your machine, haven't you? No project today, Teresa, not on a Wednesday, just showing you some new fabrics, having a bit of a chat. Shirley, I wish I could sew some extra days in the week. I did a ditty about that, didn't I? Can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, if I could sew in between Tuesday and Wednesday, just slip another day in, just do a bit of sewing. I was at Apple. Oh right. Oh, I love Apple. Oh wait. Oh, did you? Who are you going to meet up with down there? Who are you going to meet up with? Is it Blodwin? Who are you going to meet somebody down there? Brenda's Juke is amazing. I just love mine. I think Kim might be in trouble. Always in trouble. Always in trouble. Oh, hi Tina. Welcome along. Will they have overlockers? If you like. They do. I'm not familiar with their overlockers. I've got their air threader. I don't think Juki do. Does Juki do an overlocker that's not an air threader? I know they do a Britannia one. If you have a request, let me know as soon as you can. I'll get in touch with them and ask them to bring the machine up. The Shea do an overlocker last year, didn't they, Karen? Was that the air threader? I can't remember which one they brought, but I'm sure you had an overlocker demonstration. Portable to bring to workshops. We've got a lift. We've always got one you can borrow. They're heavy. They're heavy machines. I mean, I can lift it. I wouldn't want to carry it for too far. So as long as your car isn't too far from the door, I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. So never could afford the Juki. So that's the thing. So they are expensive machines. Not for everybody, obviously, but for a lot of people they are expensive. They're about £1,600. But for me personally, it's my job. So I like to have a machine that I can rely on. It's like being a taxi driver and your car breaks down. What are you going to do? You can't work anymore. And it's a bit like that with a machine. I don't have lots of machines. I can't justify that. So I have this one, and I have I don't remember what it's called, the straight stitch machine. That's one I use most of all for most of my work. But that's it. Oh, is there? There's a prize on offer on the shop group if someone can guess which 3 of the Shorettes drank coffee. Haven't seen that, Sarah. I shall have a look at that one. I didn't know about that. My machine has 1 stitch and 1 foot, nice and slow like its owner says, right. Thing is, that's all you need for most projects. 1 stitch, 1 foot, that's all you're going to use, so that's absolutely fine, isn't it? That's fine. Anybody going to the Festival of Quilts? Now we're going to do an offer for anybody who's a member of the Half Yard Club. So you know you get 10% discount off the website. We're going to do an offer where you get 20% if you're at the Festival of Quilts, if you want to come and shop with us there. We're not going to have bolts and bolts and bolts of fabrics, but we're going to have lots of pre-cuts and lots of offers and patterns, and we've got some Liberty bundles, and yeah, we're gonna have a stall full. So we're going to be on stand F for Freddy 33. So Half Yard Club members, watch out for your newsletter that's going to come out on the 15th, and we'll do a 20% discount for you there. We are also going to be offering some free tickets. So Kim's been given a couple of free tickets, and I've been given a couple of free tickets. So if you have a look on Kim's Instagram page, and then on the Debbie Shaw Sewing Instagram page, and I think we've got enough to put some on Facebook as well. So we'll try and do that over the next few days too. They're in pairs, So you'll be winning 2 tickets to come to the Festival of the Quilts. Unfortunately, it doesn't cover your car park. I know the car park's expensive, but we're not given things like that. We can't even scrounge free car parking passes, but for the entry, we do. And Anna says, I just found a local coach funding a trip to the Festival of Quilts. Ticket booked. See you there on the Saturday. Yep, we should be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're there for the whole duration. So me and Kim will be there. If you're there on Saturday, Anna, you might meet up with Melissa, who does all of the quilt designs for the Half Yard Club, who I've written a book with, and the quilt that she made for our book is going to be on the stand there as well. Just got the blenders. Look forward to this. Oh, well done, Sandra. What are you going to make with them? What do you think you're going to make with the blenders? Leanna's saving up for a DX7 and an overlocker. Wow. When's what? Oh, Festival of the Quilts, Karen, is the 1st to the 4th of August at the NEC. Rita says, you need the air threader. It's a life changer. Do you know, Rita, I don't actually change the thread on that. I agree with you, life changer with an air threader. But I've only actually changed the thread a couple of times on it. Kim uses it more than me. Oh, Sarah's won 2 free tickets, no one to go with. Oh, Sarah, do you want to advertise yourself? Anyone want to go to the NEC with Sarah? Oh, hi Tilly, playing catch up. Right. Should we talk Christmas? Never too early to talk Christmas. Let me just take the manufacturer's label off that. Look at these. Aren't they sweet? So this is a panel and there are 4 on it. No, you get all 4 on one panel. I love this imagery. This is Susan Wheeler. I was gushing about some of her new fabrics that we had in the other day, and these are the stockings with the same kind of colour palette that I really like. I just think it's so elegant. I love the colours of the blues and the greys. I love the detail on her sketches. Look at a little fat robin with a scarf on. Don't know what that is. Another little fat robin. So you could make 2 complete stockings. Well, you need lining obviously, but if you used these for one side and your own backing fabric, you could actually make 4 from these. I'm not sure how much they are without looking on the website, but they're under the new arrivals. Sylvia's going with the quilting club and staying overnight, but I'm not going this. Oh, the coach trip's too long and hubby's not being well. Oh, I hope he's feeling better. Was positive thoughts to Sylvia's husband, please. Looking forward to it. So Anna's sewing a new bag for all her potential purchases. Right, so that's that. So if we're on Christmas, we may as well talk Halloween while we're here as well, isn't we? Should we talk Halloween? Right. Whoop, again we've said that they're so brand new, they've still got the labels on them, look. So this one, I haven't shown you these, have I? Little tiny pumpkins, but you can barely notice them. And then that one, I like the size of these as well. They're tiny, excuse me, and they're nice faces. They're not scary witches or anything. They're quite fun. So that's the same print in, there you come, in the dark grey, and then there's the spot. So sweet tooth, and those are poppy cotton, so they're really nice quality as well.
Coffee, dear heart.
Oh, well, hello. I wasn't expecting you back for ages.
Were you here all night?
I was late. I didn't get back till 4:30.
You're mad. Till 4:30?
I know. I was half an hour late.
You should have said I could have filled in for you. What are you doing?
Oh, put it on my ironing mat for now. I'm trying to find my mat that Sandra made me. Thank you.
Anyone else, or are you on your
Don't
own?
ask them, because they'll all be on the gin. You know what it's like? It's 5:10. They'll all be out of focus and spending willy-nilly on things they don't want. You know what they're like.
A bit like me, out of focus.
I thought you were looking a bit out of focus today. been and picked up some new shelves for the office.
Hi everybody.
We borrowed, Tyler, my son's got a van, so go ahead, go to Leicester, pick up the van, and Sylvia says hello, and Kaz says thanks. I don't know what she's thanking you for, but probably the gin. Yeah, so to go to Leicester, pick up Tyler's van, then go down to somewhere near Shefford and pick the thing up. Weighed an absolute ton. It's a lovely cupboard because we're redecorating the office. Then we had to get it into the office. We had to get the accountants in the next building to come and help us move it into the office, and then move things around to make room for this blooming great big oak. It's lovely. It fit in the lift with that much gap at the top. And then he's just been to Leicester to take the van back again, so yeah. Oh, Janet just wants a blackcurrant tea. No gin for Janet. It's gone. Hot chocolate and bits of flake. Mind you, it's hot, Lynn. I think I'd rather have a lemonade than a coffee, to be honest. Cappuccino. Connie wants cappuccino. Yeah, Kaz, we've been very busy. You know, when you walk in our place and you've got the workshop area, you can now see from there straight the way down to the fire exit down at the bottom. We've opened the whole lot up, and we've moved all of the dressmaking fabric down to one end, and we've got islands in the middle. Then we've spent a fortune, but it's looking lovely. Olive wants a brandy. So there's no change there. She wants the brandy. My mother, she's thinking of brandy. She'd drink anything, my mother. And only little bits. She'd have a little bit of this, or a little bit of sherry, or a little bit of wine, and she'd only have it. She wouldn't drink if she was on her own, because she lived on her own for 5 years after my dad died. But if she'd come round in an evening, she'd have a little tipple. And I'd say to her, do you want a sherry? Oh, I like a sherry, yes. So what do you want in your sherry? She said, bit of wine. Sozzled. A small ask, gave any if your 20 makes or another book of yours have nursery patterns such as nappy storage. Yes, So Baby, Maureen. Actually, I don't think we've got any So Babies. If you have a look on Amazon, they do that look inside thing, so you can flick through the pages and see what's in there. But if you have a look at So Baby, everything in there is made for a nursery. Oh my gosh, I'll be there for hours. That's the idea, Blood Twin, that's the idea. Need to get some more baskets for you. Right, just lemonade for Leanna. He's gone now. He's gone. He's sozzled. Oh, have not. Hang on. Yeah. Got it, Maureen. Yeah, So Baby. Have a look in So Baby. Excuse me. Oh, that can go there. Anyway. We're talking Halloween, for goodness sake. These I did show you the other day, but they weren't on the website yet. This is Art Gallery fabrics, and I just think they're really useful. They're really lovely fabrics in their own right, but they make nice blenders as well. I like that with that. Linings for bags, that kind of thing. And Art Gallery fabrics, of course, the most beautiful quality of fabrics. While you're there looking close up, I've just got one final fabric to show you, which isn't related to anything. It's got mushrooms on it. Look, I think she got it in on an offer. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. There are new arrivals there. I would have thought I'd seen it. We must be on page 2. There we go. Yeah, she got it in special offer. It's Art Gallery fabric. It should be £8.50, but it's only £4.75. Right, these pre-orders, these are the Perfect Points panels that we had on Sewing Street yesterday. There are 3 sets. I shall show you when we get them back in stock again. I'm hoping they're going to be here on Sunday. I think we've put a 2-week dispatch on them because we've got to fulfill all of the orders from Sewing Street, and there were hundreds of them going out, and a lot of those were on 10-day extended. But when I had a word with our manufacturers, they are pulling out the stops to get more stock in for Sunday. So I'm hoping by Monday we'll be sending out those pre-orders. Can't promise, but they are madly printing them at the moment because there were just so many. I'm glad you like them. I know we have had comments saying, well, that's not doing it properly, it makes it seem bulky. I wouldn't say not doing it properly, I'd say a different way of doing it. If you want to cut out all of your squares and all of your triangles and sew them together with your perfect seams and your perfect points and perfect wide seams, I haven't got an issue with that whatsoever. But if you wanted a quick make, and yeah, the seams are a bit bulky, then they are easy and ideal. A lot of people are frightened of, not frightened, but wary of, sorry, I've got a chicken outside, Y seams particularly, or making your points perfect, and so you don't bother. So this is, maybe it's an introduction. Maybe after doing something like that and you see how easy it is, then you'd want to cut out all of the triangles and squares and piece them, but don't have to. Don't have to. It's just so it's not a wrong way, it's a different way. Lots of ways of doing different things, isn't there? Scorching, Cape Verde. Is it Cape Verde or Cape Verde, Joan? Not looking forward to coming home on Monday. Oh, go back to you, book another one. I've ordered the bunting in the blue and pink. I'd love to have lemon and green for my first grandchild, but I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Oh, lemon and green. Doesn't really matter, does it? Don't have the patience for a normal quilt. I think it's brilliant. Oh, thank you, Rita. It may make you want to try it. I love the idea of it. And I know somebody just said, oh, it's a little bit like the ones that Craft Yourself Silly do with Hayley Smith. She made them for us. So yeah, it's exactly the same as one that Hayley did. And they're fun. Because it's just quite fascinating. You put all the pieces down, yeah, that looks nice, yeah, that's okay, looks like, and then when you sew it and all the points come together, it's like, look what I did. And the panels finish up, I can't remember the exact size, but big enough to make quite a big cushion cover, quite a big bag. I made a whole sewing machine dust cover with it without cutting into it, so they're quite big panels. And you could join them together if you wanted to. I'll wait till I get them in and then I shall show you again. So hopefully by next Wednesday when I'm live again, I should have them there. Oh, Joan's daughter, is it Jill or Joan? Daughter came home last week from Cape Verde. She feels miserably with our weather. Oh, send her to Lincolnshire. It's quite nice here. It's quite nice. The Boathouse Beach Banking made on Create and Craft. No, Amanda, but you should be able to watch that back on their catch-up. I haven't got a video of that one. I haven't done a video for a while, actually, because I just haven't had time. Thank you very much, Dashma. Okay, Leanna. I'll try and do a live on Saturday. It might not be bang on 11 o'clock. Depends at what stage we are at with our workshop and our cakes and our coffee and tea drinking and our chatting and gossiping. Tilly's lovely for a gossip. Oh yeah. She was talking about doing a podcast. a TV behind the scenes podcast. Nobody believed it. You'd think we were making it all up. It's never going to happen. What else do I need to tell you? I think I've told you everything I need to tell you. Think that's it. So I think I'm up to date with everybody as well. Handmade. Oh no, Dash, no, I wish I had time. I'd love to do a bit of dressmaking. It takes me a day to make a dress, and at the moment I don't have a day for it. I'd love to do more dressmaking. Kim's writing a book at the moment, and she's been up here this week busying herself away, and I just think, oh, I think if I had a book to write, I'd be making dresses all over the place, but I don't. I've got other things to do. But yeah, she's come up with all kinds of dresses and tops and skirts and jackets, and just a bit envious. I'd love to have the time. Tell me that delivery to France, someone came and spoke to him. Yeah, Julie, I'm having an issue with IOSS numbers at the moment. So we're using FedEx now. But you know the IOSS number that you're given, so that if you order anything that's less than €135, you don't pay your VAT and there's no taxes to pay when it arrives. Can't register. It either tells me I don't have a VAT number, which I do, or I need to be in Northern Ireland or Norway, and I don't understand why. And there isn't any way at the government that you can talk to about it. You just get told, no, if you're not in Norway or Northern Ireland, you can't do it. But you can. Has anybody got another business where you sell to the EU and you've got an IOSS number? How'd you get it? Because I'm really struggling. Oh, I don't know, I haven't got time to do a dressmaking book, Darsh. I'm going to leave that to my daughter. Delivery to France. So I wasn't watching that. I'm going to miss Saturday. I'll be out playing my trumpet. Oh! I'll be thinking of you, Chrissy, playing your trumpet on Saturday. No patterns, Blodwin. It's a patternless book. So there's a lot of elastication and gathering and measuring yourself, but there's no patterns in it. Been taken down that. Oh no, Karen, really? You'll get back there one day. Things happen for a reason. Just sometimes you can't figure out what the blooming reason is, but that's what they say. Things happen for a reason. One day in years to come, you'll look back and you'll say, that's why that happened. I hope you'll look back and think that's why that's happened. You'll have to let us know about a dressmaking book. Yep, it's not going to be out until next year, so probably April, May time, I think, next year. Yeah, I hope so, Darshna. I'm going to my daughter baby shower. Oh, Linda, do you know what she's going to have? Do you know what it is? Is it your first one? Grandchildren? Oh. Hello, Andrea. Very good, thank you very much. No, dearly, I didn't make it. I wish I could take the credit for that and sell you a pattern, but no, it's only a t-shirt from Next. It's nothing special, really. Right, I think we're up to date, aren't we? Baby shower. Oh, hello, Kathy. Hello, welcome along. Oh, she doesn't want to know. Oh, see, I don't get that, Linda. No, book's not on pre-order yet, Sarah. I want to wait until I've got a copy of it first. It's going to be ages. I think it's October it's due out, that one. So I always think with a baby, it's a surprise whenever you find out. I couldn't wait. I just want to know. I just want to know. Probably miss you Sunday. I've got you got your what, Ollie? Have my first, your first sale. Oh, congratulations, Ollie. Be thinking of you on Sunday. Hope it goes really well. The next half-yard project, Mari, is I haven't got it here, a Christmas gift bag with. We wanted to do English paper piecing for the second project, but it's only a smaller plique. So it's I've made mine in linen. I love the look of it. When shall I show you? I'll show you next Wednesday. Unless I can show you before. If I can remember to take it to the office with me on Saturday, I'll show you on Saturday. It's a makeup. It's a gift bag, but it's got an English paper piece poinsettia on the front. And I need to tell you as well, I haven't told Search Press yet. I'm going to be in trouble. The next sew along, I thought we'd make an English paper piece rosette, poinsettia, but make it into a decoration instead of the applique. The next sew along I'd got down on Wednesday the 31st, because on the first, second, on the third that weekend, the weekend before, I'm not here. I've got a chicken clucking at there. What do you want, missus? Do you talk? Hello, what's doing? Can you hear her? Ba-ba. So I'm busy the weekend before. I'm busy the weekend after because it's festival. So I thought we'll do the sew along on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Can't do Wednesday at 4 o'clock because that's the setup day for the Festival of Quilts. I'm going to be out all day. So I'm rather thinking about rearranging it for a Tuesday evening, because we've not done an evening before. Maybe around about 7, maybe 6 or 7. What do you think? And we'll just do a little bit of English paper piecing. I think it's going to be better for Rita to be 7 o'clock. If you're in Australia, maybe not such a good time. But yeah, I thought we'd do it on the Tuesday instead. So this month's been a little bit, can't do that one, can't do that one, can't do that one. So I'm sorry about that. But we'll get back into the swing of things when all of these open days and workshops and Festival of Quilts and things are out of the way, and I've got some time free again. Anyway. Oh, June's got a sicky bug. I prefer sticky bug actually, June. I thought that was quite funny. Hope you get better soon. Thank you for watching us anyway. It would cheer you up a little bit. Yeah, okay. I shall put it in the next newsletter. I'll ask Kai to put it in the next newsletter for the Half Yard Club, which comes out on the 15th. So that will be the 30th. Tilly Tuesday. I don't know. Does she do something at 7 o'clock on Tuesday? I can't do any of the day though, Sarah. That's the only thing. I can't do daytime during the Tuesday. It'll have to be on the Tuesday evening. Maybe we'll do it at 6. So I'm not clashing with her. I don't want to upset Tilly. I didn't know she did that. So if I can't, then we'll have to go head to head. I'll apologise to her on Saturday in advance. But it's not like it's every month, and not like I'm doing it deliberately. And we are probably completely different audiences anyway, to be honest. We do very different things. The fabrics at the back of you, they're the panels that are on Create and Craft on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. Andrew, I'm glad you like them. 2 panels. One's a quilt panel, and that's the complete quilt there, and one of them is cushion covers, and this is what my team have been doing, just to show you different things that you can make with the panels as well. So 9 o'clock on Create and Craft on Sunday morning, those are going to be on there. Right, okie doke, so I shall see you again. I'll try and do a live catch up from the workshop on Saturday, just on Facebook. That won't be on YouTube. Sunday, Create and Craft, I should be there 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and otherwise I shall be back here again next Wednesday at 4 o'clock, and we'll sort out making something, because it seems like ages since I made anything. Well, it's been at least since Saturday anyway. So shan't see you Saturday. I haven't got anything appropriate to put up. I normally put a Debbie will see you. I'll see you again. See you at 4. See you later. I'll see you Wednesday. I'll do that one. So on here I shall see you again next Wednesday at 4. Otherwise I shall see you again Create and Craft on Sunday. So goodbye everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to use your Half Yard Club membership if you're ordering anything on the website, and I shall see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye bye.